Hey everyone. Today, Claude opened up artifacts for all users, which is OpenAI's competitor, and it has a very cool functionality that is going to change the game for a lot of different professions. But the one I wanted to share, the use case I wanted to share, is for sales ops and folks who are often cleaning lists and data. So here's an example. I have a list of addresses, and one of the tasks a lot of direct mail campaigns will require us to convert this into address line 1, address line 2, breakout suite number, or things along the line, right? So address line 1, address. Let's see if I can add these. What let me add it? Weird. Address line 2, city, state, zip. Okay, so this is actually pretty complex because if you look at this, there's a Rio Street suite number versus here there's a Road 7 suite number. So it's fairly complex. So typical rules you want is I want to be able to, and you can just define in like English language, I want to be able to split the string by each address, and then first use the comma separation, then look for different patterns and handle some edge cases, and then output output all of the different required lines, right? So now what I can do that was not entirely possible before is you can go to Claude and say, help me build a HTML and JavaScript app which converts addresses to address line 1 and address line 2, separating out street and suite numbers. I want you to implement the following logic, which we just had in the notepad. I'll copy that over. And let's see what it does. So you can see it's starting to come up with a address parser app in almost real time, spelling out all that logic. And for those who are technical, it's basically using regular expression. And it doesn't look that pretty, so maybe we can ask it to make it look nicer. Make it look nicer and more modern. See what it does. And while that's going on, let's go copy some of these addresses and see if it can actually work on those. All right, doesn't look like it made it a lot prettier, but let's see what happens when I try to share these addresses. Here we go. I was able to parse a lot of these, and at least address line number 1 and address line number 2 it got right. It looks like it's still having some issues with the state and zip number, but you get the idea. Not only this, but I can publish this app by clicking publish and copy. So I could go back and reprompt it to fix the city, but I want to show you guys what this looks like in a published app. So now it has this published app, and I can go and copy, and let me copy some more this time and see if it will go to. So now I can copy this new table into Google Sheets. The original address, followed by address line 1, address line 2. So it's a data cleaning job that just became a lot easier and systematic that you couldn't do before. All right, thank you.